Mahuri, Mahuri, Mahuri is a Hindu caste jāti under Vaishya varna. Mahuri are reported to have migrated from the city of Mathura and surrounding rural locations to the then sub of Bengal under the Mughal Empire. As a faithful community, the Mahuri Vaishya community still continues to worship Mata Mathurasini Devi, an incarnation of Shakti, as their family deity. Mythology. In a part of the Bhagavata Purana, which is named Sukha Sagar, that is, the ocean of bliss, there is a mythical story which states that Brahma felt that the avatar incarnation of Krishna had already taken place on the earth Prithvi. He dispatched an emissary to the Mathura region to ascertain the factual position. The emissary found that Krishna was moving around with gopas and gopis in and around Vrindavan. After some time, Krishna went somewhere, leaving the gopas and gopis alone for some time. During Krishna's absence, Brahma's emissary put all the gopas and gopis inside a cave and closed the opening of the cave. Upon his return, when Krishna found that all the gopas and gopis had disappeared, he, by his divine power, created duplicates of them and sent them to their respective homes. After some time, the real gopas and gopis could come out of the cave, and when they reached their homes, they found their identical figures occupying the houses. Somehow they evicted them from their houses. Now the gopas and gopis created of Krishna's divine Maya came to him and prayed for shelter. Krishna advised them to reside in the 14 forest hamlets around Vrindavan and directed them that for livelihood they should engage themselves in trade and commerce. It is believed by some of the Mahuri people that these gopas and gopis created by the divine Maya of Krishna are their ancestors, and Mahuri people derive their surnames as described below from the names of the forest hamlets where they had originally settled as directed by Krishna. Surnames. History. Although Mahuri people have been coming to places in the sub of Bengal during the heyday of the Mughal Empire around 500 years before for trade and commerce, the large waves of migrations reportedly took place around 250 years before. Scores of families reached the place Bihar-e-Sharif located in the present-day state of Bihar, India. Over a period of several decades, the Mahuri Vaishya folks reached the hinterland of Chota Nagpur Plateau, or Chota Nagpur, and got located in a number of villages. Before this, they had already settled in several fertile locations of the areas of the Magadha. Ultimately, the heritage city of Gaya, in several senses, emerged as the capital city of all the Mahuri Vaishya people. From the early 20th century, several Mahuri families migrated to the places located in the present-day states of the West Bengal, Jharkhand, Chhattisgarh, and Odisha. By the end of the last century, the dynamism of the Mahuri Vaishya took them. A number of them have also shed their traditional vocation of trade and commerce, and are engaged in a variety of other professions.